You too. Laura, we're talking about what it's like to have you as my accountant. If I'm a client out there, a business owner running a family firm, or even an individual, there's so much choice out there of how do I get the right CPA? How do I even choose the right firm? So I'm intrigued to know a little bit about what it's like being a client and having you looking after me. So, first of all, in your eyes, what makes a good client?
A good client is someone who is very collaborative and wants to be part of a partnership. So, partnership meaning, hey, share with me what's going on with your business, and I'll share with you what I know about other clients in your industry. If you have questions, I'm happy to be a resource for you, but making sure that we're being collaborative. Small questions or big questions, reach out anytime. I'm not going to bill you every time you call me. A lot of times it's great to know what's going on, and sometimes those little questions add up to be something larger if they're not asked.
How does BRC as a firm go about allocating advisors, partners, accountants to a client? Because presumably an inquiry might come in from the internet or a referral or anywhere, and you've got to assign that to a particular person to be on point. How does that work?
Sure. So assigning a potentially new client to the proper person, it's really who has the expertise in that area, and they'll reach out to the client to find out what do they need, how can we be helpful, and what makes sense for them. And then we get them introduced to the right people or person that they need to talk to. And there's no competition or whatever comes in is yours. It's really who makes most sense to work with that client.
As a client, particularly with my business, I want somebody that can look ahead and signpost what's coming up and help me strategize the future. How do you help clients with that kind of stuff?
It's really, when you're doing the compliance work, whether it's tax or audit, it is really what happened last year. But talking about what's happening now and where you're looking to go is the most fun part of the conversation. How can we help you with forecasts and budgets? And who can we introduce you to that's going to help you with the growth of your company? Who's going to help you with that exit planning and strategy that you may have 5 to 10 years down the road? That's really good to start talking about now.
These days, Laura, accountants are not just trusted advisors for the accounting stuff and the audit stuff, but there's a range of services that BRC provides. How seriously do you take it to almost audit the needs of a client across the board, maybe with personal wealth, financial management, other areas like that? Talk to us about those kind of conversations and opening up doors to your colleagues.
Yes, BRC provides a lot of services, pretty much any financial related service to a business, as well as personal. So if we don't do it specifically, we partner with others who we help the clients work with. So when we're talking to a potential new client or an existing client, we are thinking about through that conversation, how can we provide more value to you? Because it's really not a compliance thing. If we're just providing compliance to a client, we're really not helping them from an overall business or personal perspective. So if a client needs help with tax, audit, business valuation, accounting and bookkeeping, or an introduction to a financial wealth advisor, we certainly have those resources, and we work with outside parties who can provide great service.
And if people are looking at the website and seeing this video and you talking about how you work with clients, it's okay, presumably, for them to say, I want that lady. I want her working for me. I want her on my team. You must get a lot of clients like that that just love Laura Ward.
Clients like me for my responsiveness. I'm very responsive to them. And if I don't know the answer to their question, I make sure to get somebody on the phone or provide the guidance to them through the resources here at BRC. We have 200 employees at the firm. So there's a wealth of knowledge, and whatever clients I have that I may not know the answer to their question, someone here at BRC certainly does.
And last question, Laura, the quality of people at BRC, personality, technically, everything is superb of a very high level. If I come to you as a potential client, it might not be you, but tell me why BRC is the number one choice for a client to come and put their work with you.
Sure. BRC is the number one choice. We work with all privately owned companies, family owned companies, and we are family. Here at BRC, our culture is very family oriented, and we care about not only our people in the firm, but the clients we work with from a family perspective. So we have the wealth of knowledge, but we also have the family culture and interest in your business and life. So whatever you might need, we're here to help you.